Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Welcome to our final video in a series of 5.
Yeah, and today our final special guest is Trinity Western University men's soccer alumni Jacob Lowe.
So today we'll be going through some shooting drills with you guys.
Let's get to it.
So when we're shooting, you want your planting foot not to be too close or too far from the ball. You want to make sure it's the right distance for you in the middle. When you're hitting it with your laces, same thing, you don't want it to be too close nor too far from the ball. Focus on where you're going to kick the ball and use your arms for balance as you follow through. Also, you want to aim the planted foot in the direction you want the ball to go. So in this clip here, we're going to show you myself kicking the ball with my laces, my instep, and the outside of the foot. The fundamentals are the same. You want to make sure you're looking at the ball where you want to make contact and follow through with your arms flailed out for balance. The more you lean back, the higher the ball will go, and the more you lean forward, the lower the ball will stay. So give all 3 techniques a try. Don't worry on the height of the ball. Focus on good technique and try to avoid toe punting, which is using the toe portion of your foot to kick the ball. You want to either make sure that you're using the inside of the foot, the laces, or outside of the foot. Also, try doing this drill with your opposite or weaker foot. So this next drill we have here is called receive and shoot. And what it is you're receiving a pass from somebody, taking a touch, and then taking the shot. So the key to this is you want to make sure that you're still keeping the fundamentals of shooting that we taught you earlier. And that touch, you want to make sure you take a touch so that the ball lands in front of you so that you can run up and shoot. You want to make sure that the ball is not too far ahead of you when you take the touch, nor is it stuck right under your foot. For this drill, practice taking touches on both feet to both directions and using both feet to shoot. And don't worry if you can't get the ball in the air, you just want to focus on first getting a good touch and setting yourself up for the shot and making good contact with the ball using the right technique. Our next drill here is called the one-time shot. And so what you're doing is you're receiving a pass and hitting it on the first time without taking a touch. You want to make sure that you're using both feet and keeping the same fundamentals of shooting. The faster the ball comes towards you, the harder it is to set yourself for the shot. And so if you want to try this out for the first time, make sure that the ball that you're receiving is slow so that you have time to set up correctly for the shot. And this drill is a little bit harder because you still have to focus as the ball is coming towards you on where you want to make contact. This next drill here is called the dribble and shoot drill, and what you want to do is set up some cones, dribble in between them, and take the shot. You want to make sure that you're using both feet to dribble and both feet to shoot. The faster you try this drill, the harder it is or the more challenging it becomes. So it's up to you on how fast you want to go. On the last cone, that last touch, you want to make sure you take a big enough touch where you're setting yourself up for the shot. You want to make sure that it's not stuck underneath your foot or you don't kick it too far ahead of you. So here's Jake doing the drill at full pace. You can see how he's using both feet and making sure that the touch is out of his feet before shooting. And like I mentioned before, it's important on how you kick the ball and not how much power or height you get out of it. Here we will show you different variations of the volley. The first variation is just holding the ball out in front of you, dropping and kicking it before it hits the ground. This second variation is called the half volley. You let the ball drop on the ground once before making contact and kicking the ball. This next variation is called the full volley, and what it is you're getting the ball from somebody on a cross or a pass and kicking it into the net before it hits the ground. The full volley is by far the hardest kicking technique. There's different variations of the full volley, such as the bike like Jake just showed, and there are very few people who can perform this correctly. For volleys, you can either use the inside, your laces, or outside of the foot, whatever you're most comfortable with.
Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in to all our videos.
We just want to thank Jake for taking the time out of his day to help film our videos.
Yeah, and we gotta ask him that special question here. What does inclusion mean to you?
Oh man. Inclusion means giving everyone the chance to be included in something that they're passionate about.
Awesome.
Great. So we just want to thank you guys for staying with us for the past 5 weeks and watching our videos. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah, much love to all you guys.
See you guys.